Now to a story that's making headlines across the world this morning. Since last night, we've been following an international showdown that's taking place right here in Houston.
The U.S. government has ordered the Chinese consulate in Montrose to close. China says that order will sabotage relations between the two countries. Channel 2's Kathy Hernandez joins us live outside the consulate with a reaction to the news. Kathy.
Good morning. It's been mostly quiet out here this morning. Several people have walked up to the door, but they have been turned away. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo saying the order to close is to protect the American people. Chinese officials called it unjustified and illegal, vowing retaliation against the United States. We spoke to a local professor who says this could lead to more trouble between China and the U.S.
We are setting out clear expectations for how the Chinese Communist Party is going to behave. And when they don't, we're going to take actions that protect the American people, protect our security, our national security, and also protect our economy and jobs.
This morning, a clear statement from U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo talking about the United States closure of the Chinese consulate on Montrose and Yoakum in Houston. The order to close by Friday came down yesterday. Hours later, smoke was seen billowing from the building.
You could just smell the paper burning. There's a smell of paper burning.
Video shows what appears to be people burning documents in a courtyard area of the consulate. You see several bins on fire, multiple people standing around them. In another video, someone is using a hose to put out the flames.
Their responsibility is to make sure there are no files or other information left behind. This is common to any consular or embassy staff having to leave a location.
The State Department says the closure was in response to repeated Chinese violations of American sovereignty, including massive illegal spying. We spoke to Dr. Stockton, professor of international studies at the University of St. Thomas.
Will this be a moment in which the United States and China finally look each other in the eye and say this can't go on? If it goes on, it's only going to increase tensions and the likelihood of even more serious conflict.
A compound on Alameda where many employees of the consulate live was also being evicted. The Chinese consulate here in Houston was the first in the U.S. opening in 1979. Reporting live in the Montrose area, Kathy Hernandez, KPRC, Channel 2 News.